Preparing for unexpected expenses. An unexpected expense is a large, non-recurring expense that is not part of your regular monthly spending. Even if you have a tight budget, it's still important to plan for surprise bills or expenses. There are two types of unexpected expenses: budgeted and unbudgeted. Budgeted expenses are those that you can plan for, like your annual dentist checkup or holiday gifts. Unbudgeted expenses are bills that occur without warning, like your computer suddenly breaks or you lost your cell phone. Let's say you get an unexpected bill to fix your laptop for $250 that you can't absorb with your regular budget. There are three methods for dealing with this unexpected expense. The first option is to borrow the funds from your savings account. When you choose to keep your emergency savings with your regular savings, it's important to keep track of how much of your savings is for each, or you won't remember to pay yourself back. You may not realize the full impact until many years later. The next method is to have an emergency credit card. If you get an unexpected bill, you can use this credit card to cover the cost. This is the opposite of an emergency savings fund. In this case, your goal is to keep your credit card balance at zero. This method can be risky since bills could pile up, and it will get expensive as you start to pay interest. Your emergency credit card should only be used for real emergencies, not for impulse purchases. Keep this card in a safe place so you aren't tempted to use it. The third and best method is to take the money you need from your emergency savings fund. You can keep this as a separate savings account apart from regular long-term savings. Financial experts recommend to start your emergency savings fund with $500 and continue to grow it as your income increases. Jessie has saved up $500 in her emergency savings fund, so she'll be able to pay for her computer repair without dipping into her savings account. Until that money has been replenished, she will need to save extra money each month to reach her normal savings goals and replace the $250. In the meantime, she will need to cut back on her variable spending for items that she doesn't need. Once she's caught up, she can revisit those purchases and her budget returns to normal. The best way to manage major unexpected expenses is to plan for them because you know you will encounter them eventually. As you build your monthly budget, look back at your average spending and see how much of your spending was unplanned. If you budget for the unexpected, you'll build them into your regular monthly budget. So even if every once in a while you can't completely cover the extra expense, at least you have room to accommodate most of your unplanned bills.